And come on in the room, Sag. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get your overall mood today. We're going to see how you're feeling today, Sagittarius, and throughout the weekend, some things that you may experience. So come on in the room, Sag. All right. So I'm going to be pulling from different decks here. Let me put this one over here. Hello. Whoever's in the room, can you say hello so I'll see if the chat is working? Whoever's here. So Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. One card popped over. We're going to see what's going to... Hey, Mama Bear. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Sometimes I'm not sure if the chat is working. Hey, Tamara. How are you? All right, let's get it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Uh-oh. All right, Sagittarius. Uh-oh, Sagittarius. Okay. Now, at the bottom of the deck, I have Illumination. Illumination. Oh, my goodness. Look at this reading. This is really good. Okay, so I have a few cards here for you, Sagittarius. And, of course, let this apply wherever it is or whatever it means in your life. I'm not really seeing a horrible reading. I'm really not. I'm so happy that your read looks completely different. So that means the shift of energy here. One of the cards came out did say fear. So some of you are, we're going to find out why this is here in the tarot, but some of you are, you know, having fear about something, maybe fear about your money, about, you know, your health, your just some things in life that you may be uncertain about here with fear. And I feel like the illumination is just what's going to kind of calm that down. So illumination talks about illuminating, lighting, you know, areas of dark places in your life that it lights up, and then now you know exactly why you're here, your purpose, something like that is what I'm saying. And you know, sometimes when you are in fear, what happens? You know, you can overindulge, okay? You can overeat, you can indulge in drinking. It could be that type of stuff. Sometimes this could be the internet, to be completely honest with you. You know, sometimes you can be greedy in some things, or this is what you're dealing with. Some of you may be in this energy where someone around you is very greedy. They're very selfish. Okay. Now somebody may have told you were selfish. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you're going to change here. Maybe you're dealing with different people, or you know, part of this fear is what's really driving this indulgence or the selfish energy. So it's just something to think about, right? But I do see you have a lot of resiliency, okay? You may have been going through some things, and, you know, even with this card, it's just letting me know that you're very resilient. You're going to persevere. You have been persevering. I don't really see you having to persevere anything more than what you've already experienced. I just feel like that's just your overall energy with just being resilient. Like, it's people try to tear you down, folks try to break you down, and they can't do it. That's what resiliency means. Now, what's another card here that is just blowing me? Joy. I don't think I've seen this for you in your reading with this particular deck. I don't think ever. So this is truly how you're going to be feeling. And I feel like in the States, you know, summer is coming. So I feel like, don't you need that sense of joy? Because part of the resiliency is like, okay, well, I don't want to always persevere. I always say that, right? I always tell different sides when that card comes out. You don't want your life to be nothing but just persevering. You don't want that. You don't want to be hard as nails. You want to be able to enjoy the good things in life. So that's pretty much kind of what I'm saying here, that it's going to be a shift here for you. Your overall energy is going to be happy, joyful, okay? Now, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's see some energies that could be around you here, Sagittarius. This is only energies that are around you that you need to look out for over the next week. Okay, the eclipse is here, so we already know, you know, there are some triggering energies. Good and bad. Let's see. That card popped over. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Thank you. Wow. Cards are popping over really well. Let's see. All right. So one of the cards here that says, oof, okay, being creative. It says awakening, being true to yourself. Some of you could be very soon. It says sexual awakening. This is funny because this is letting me know that for some of you, this is what someone is going to induce in you. So this is like a lover. This is like a new partnership, okay? Remember, this is outside of you, but this is what they're doing to you, okay? Some of you are so spiritual, and this is also like I'm not going to say a spiritual awakening. I feel like Sagittarius says you guys already are spiritual, but I feel like everything that you do in life, you do it with spirit. So I feel like some of you may be more intuitive. This means that spirit is going to be coming towards you, or something like that. I mean, the only reason why I say it is because, again, it's things that are outside of you, psychic experiences, something like that, that you guys may be experiencing, dreams. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Something else that I'm seeing here is that, yeah, someone is going to be igniting passion. That's exactly what I keep saying. All right. And I feel like within the next week, you know, there's going to be new hobbies or something like that that I feel like you're doing. I feel like you're breaking curses, breaking tradition. You're being very inspiring, very bold. People look up to you, you know, and you're no longer being, the card here talks about independence. So this could be assistance. Someone can actually come in and assist you to be these things, to help you be these things. So if you need a voice, someone can give you a microphone, right? This is the type of energy that I'm seeing that is surrounding you. Now, the one card that I will say, and it's in the position that it's supposed to be in, there is jealousy. Okay, I do see that. It is. And I always see that in your reading, and I'm not quite sure why. You have a charmer in your reading, someone who you're thinking is very attractive, and there's a lot of passion, but then you also attract a lot of jealousy, maybe because you are truly who you think you are, right? Or maybe some of you don't know who you are. You don't know the power that you actually hold. That fist talks about power. Fire is power. So some of you don't even know that, okay? But you do have that surrounding you right now. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get into the tarot. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. You're like, of course, of course they would be jealous, right? That's just the way it goes when it comes down to Sagittarius. You know, it's so funny because, you know, sometimes when people have this energy, they try to make you vulnerable, okay? So I do feel like there's some manipulation going on. A lot of you could be suspicious of this person, and you're definitely not naive to certain people's behaviors, okay? But, you know, some people try to be slick, just saying. All right, let's see. One of the cards that came out, all of this is going to be in an upright position. You got the Knight of Pentacles here. Let's go ahead and get another one. Let's see what this is about. All upright for Sagittarius. Thank you. Ooh. Look at that. So you really, okay, so even if this was, let's just say this is a money read, you know, it's this card in this particular deck that talks about slow and steady, right? But I really do feel like a lot of you have been very patient. Things are going to start moving for you very quickly, yes. But the kind of money that you're going to be making, which could be now or very soon, is going to be really, really good because it's going to give you a strong sense of value and self-worth. But this is in your present position. So this is how I know that it's going to happen, okay, very quickly or very soon for you. Money looks like it's going to be good, period, okay? I love the fact that the King of Pentacles came out in your position. Now, some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Who's, you know, trying to come towards you, who wants to talk to you. Yeah, look at this, 4 of Cups. This is in their outside position. Somebody miss you, or someone feels like they want to be with you. They want to talk to you, but they can't, okay, for whatever reason. Yeah, someone. And there is this energy. This could be you, Sagittarius. You haven't been in the best of moods because remember we saw that fear card earlier. So for some of you, you know, I don't know. I feel like there's some reluctancy here. Maybe you need to make a decision, a choice about something, and you can't make a decision, a choice. I'm not sure. Or in the future, that's where you're going to be. Okay. So maybe fear of making a decision, because there's two hesitancy cards here. You got the Four of Cups and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. And you're not making a decision based on fear, something that you want to do, or this is what you're going to be facing in the future. But like I said, outside of you, someone is like, oh my God, I miss Sagittarius. It's that type of thing. Let's see what else is coming out here. Thank you. Wow, look at this in a few days. Okay. Something is definitely going to happen within, it's a fresh start. And I keep seeing this awakening. You know, the eclipse energy brings a lot of change. And I know a lot of you, depending on your chart, you may be feeling this energy just in general, okay? But I see springing. Remember, that fist looks like an Ace of Wands. That's the exact same energy. Springing into action, feeling excited, passion, that type of thing. Well, this is what this card is basically saying. It's not the autumn equinox. This is the spring equinox. This talks about from dark to light. You have been in this place that has been very dark, right? That's why we talked about that resiliency. So do you see the light at the end of the tunnel? If it has something to do with your money is going to get better. Some of you, even when it comes down to your own mind, feeling depressed, feeling down, this is the answer to that. So there is going to be this feeling of a fresh start here for you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Let's get your last three cards. There we go. Yes, Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, your money is going to be amazing. Lovers. All right, let's kind of talk about your love life for a little bit. I want it to be an overall energy, and I will be, but let's talk about it. Let's get one more. I keep seeing this Ace of Wands, y'all. Remember that card that talked about sexual awakening? I mean, somebody is really, and I don't want to say lust, but it feels very lusty, okay? Someone is like really, you know, maybe you haven't felt this way about anyone in a while. Maybe it was just sex and it wasn't this much passion. But when you look at this reading, this is a lot of passion, okay? You had the Ace of Wands here, and with that fist almost goes for that energy of the Ace of Wands. Even though it is talking about your overall excitement, there's chemistry here. Okay, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I feel like this is your energy, your mood as well, having passion for life, feeling excited. Let's go ahead. Let's see what this is all about. This is for, wow. Yeah, again, look at this. I'm not going to use that to be your actual card. But again, you have another card here with Waxing Moon. And what does it say? It says 1 to 2 weeks. Remember, a few days from now, there's going to be some action that's going to be taken. Act now. Ace of Wands. Action. Act now. Take action. The same thing with this Rebel card. Make a decision. Someone has to make a decision about something. I'm telling you right now. I don't know what it is, but you're going to have to, okay? And this Waxing Moon talks about an increase. An increase in what? Your overall mood, your energy, and in your income, okay? You got the Five of Pentacles. This is also that lack. Now, this is sitting in your present position. Some of you have been feeling rejected. Some of you have been going, again, feeling alienated. I do feel some loner energy, or you've been feeling alone, okay? I just see something different here, y'all. I don't know if this is by choice that you've been alienated. I don't know if this is by choice that you have been like being in a more so remote, by yourself, isolated kind of energy. But things are going to change. Okay. Some of you are still feeling a sense of loss. Maybe you feel lost about something. Maybe you feel lost. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. But there's going to be a shift in consciousness here with this Waxing Moon. So again, I love the fact that the cards are just singing so perfectly with one another. So I do feel like, yeah, left out in the cold. I don't read any of this because I can't see it, but that's exactly what I feel. I feel like you are feeling left out. You're feeling, I don't know, maybe there was a breakup and you're missing someone. Because Five of Pentacles does talk about missing. I mean, that could be it. But I feel like if that's the case, whoever you're dealing with, particularly a Gemini or an Earth sign, is missing you. That's what I'm saying. All right. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys have been crying. Queen of Cups hitting that Four of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys have been in your damn feelings. And it could have been because of this Ten of Cups. You guys are in love with someone. You may have children with someone. There have been some disappointments in relationships, even with your family. Maybe you don't feel secure. Maybe you don't feel safe in your relationship or your life. Something about you feel uneasy. But I love the fact that here with the Queen of Cups, things are going to change. Because remember, we're seeing the change here. Remember, we saw increase, not decreasing. We didn't see decrease. We saw increase, all right? So there is going to be, sorry. There is definitely going to be an increase. And I do see that for a lot of you, there's going to be harmony here. You see harmony with the Ten of Cups in the upright position. Let's go ahead. Let's get your last three cards. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get these last three, and I'm going to get these last three. You guys already know I'm so obsessed with that deck. So let's get it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here for Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm going to take it because it tried to come out. Nine of Pentacles is here. Your money looks so good. But I do see single energy here, or independence, or a sense of freedoms. Okay. So just keep that in mind. Discipline. Some of you guys are practicing discipline. Remember, we kept seeing indulgence or overindulging. Again, it could be on an actual thing, meaning drinks, alcohol rather, food, sex, social media. And I feel like there's going to be some discipline in your life, or you're trying to take control over your life here. Let's see. Sagittarius. What's coming out here for Sagittarius? These cards, please forgive me. These cards are so big. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see what's coming out here for you, Sagittarius. All right. So, freedom. Didn't I just say that? Cannot make this up. Whatever it is that you are feeling restricted to. Now, the reason why I wanted to take this card, because this was the card that tried to fall out, but it did not. So this is how I know that you guys have been stuck in your head, feeling restricted. I don't know what restriction means for you, okay? And whatever that means can make you feel paralyzed. It can be a sense of a crisis. So you guys are freeing yourself from that. So if you guys have been in this energy of feeling like, I can't get out of something, oh my God, here it is. There's the light at the end of the tunnel. This is what we were just talking about earlier, right? With that literal light, okay, with the sun, which talks about healing. It is freedom, okay, from that. All right, let's see what else came out here for you. Here it is again. This is the Ace of Swords, which is like a victory energy for me. This is truth. This is justice. This is clarity. And I think we kind of talked about that before, where you may have to make a decision about something in your life. And this is where this reading is just so amazing. I just have to say that. I have not seen a reading like this for you in so long. And every card is saying the exact same thing. Okay. Hopefully I hit on the points that you guys are experiencing. Maybe not the totality of your story, but even just the energy of what you guys could be feeling. So I definitely see freedom. I see truth. I see clarity. Communication is something else that I'm also seeing here for you guys. You know what? Before I continue, I didn't show you the cards that came out with these little green ones. This was the card that came out, the Eight of Swords. So feeling stuck or restricted, and the answer to that was the freedom energy, okay? You also had a card here with the Four of Pentacles. There could be someone here that will be taking action, who cannot let you go. And the reason why I say that is because you do have the Judgment card here. But this is judgment. This is a decision. A decision making, making a final call. And again, I think I said that there's this decision that you have to make, or needing to take action in something, okay? So where some of you right now, you're in this scarcity mindset with that Five of Pentacles, you feel so without, that is going to change, because the scarcity is the opposite of increase. And we saw increase here. There's definitely going to be an increase with different things in your life. I want you guys to understand that, not just with your finances. Your cards are heavily spiritual. So this is why I feel spiritual gifts, being more psychic and intuitive, okay? It's something that I'm saying. But I do see that for some of you, you may get a phone call or communication, even clarity about something from your past or someone from your past, because, you know, Mercury retrograde, okay? But again, you had enlightenment at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely see so much spirituality here. Can I show you the last two cards that came out here for you? This is so funny. Because remember, we saw that Ten of Cups. I already knew that you guys were going to have feelings, very strong feelings for someone. But do you know how deep this is? Remember, what drives passion? When you really fall in love with someone, I feel like that's when the flames of your belly really, really get ignited. That's like a furnace. And that is so true because you have two cards. I said it with the Queen of Cups, and now here it is with this one. When I tell you that you guys are really going to fall for somebody, this is so heavy. And I feel a lot of divine masculines are going to experience this energy on levels that they've never experienced it before. This is pretty obvious a lot with divine feminines. A lot. I'm not saying it because they're divine feminines. Okay, no. I'm not saying that. But I feel like this is unworldly type of love. This is universal type of love. And that's what I feel like you guys are going to be experiencing with someone, being in your feelings and falling in love. So this is what I have for you. I mean, wow. This reading was absolutely amazing. Thank you, Sagittarius. Again, if you guys have not liked, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a good weekend. And I most likely will see you guys on Sunday. All right, love you guys. Bye.